What's up, everybody? Vernon Foster here. We're back again with Sunday Journal. This is something I do every Sunday. I take a moment to read out of my journal, my personal journal. This is very sacred to me, but I got to a point where I felt like a lot of us, a lot of the pain and suffering that we experience, we feel like we're alone. We don't share with other people, we hold it in, and it really starts to affect our lives. It really starts to affect the world around us. And I think the more that we share, the more that we realize we are all one and that oneness exists and that we are all humans. We all bleed the same blood. We all shed the same tears. That we will move forward and work toward the bigger problems in the world. So today I'm going to read something to you. It's a little bit longer than usual. This was something I wrote actually earlier this year. And it says, and I say earlier this year, this is January 2016. It says, my only fear of death is that I won't accomplish what I was put here to achieve. Entrepreneurs think they're not slaves because they don't work in a cubicle. It's funny because we work twice as much, if not more, for the promise of a potential benefit in the future that may never come. We're just as much slaves to our hustle as employees are to their bosses. We sacrifice time away from our family, and we don't get to see the light of day on some days. I feel like I'm caught between a life of living my dream, but regardless, I'm protecting it. I'm forcing myself to get uncomfortable in all aspects of my life. I'm writing every morning, and it has been uncomfortable and taken some time to get used to. Even going on 3 weeks, I'm still not used to it, but I'm forcing myself to do it because it's bigger than me. I'm protecting the dream for future generations who will come after me. For the people on the verge of losing hope. For the people who were told it was impossible. Those people need me. The world needs me. It's bigger than myself. That's why I continue to push myself forward and do better, be better, to create more and impact more lives. How do I do more than I did in 2015? I refuse to let this year be the same. I refuse to idly sit by waiting for the right time. I know that there's never a right time. There's never a perfect moment or perfect window of opportunity. You know, a lot of things we do with the intention of getting something in return. If we have a business, we sell a product, we get money in return. If we help somebody out, we expect something in return in most cases. I think, no, I believe that when we start to put ourselves on a purpose-driven path that's bigger than what's in our bank account, that's bigger than our cars, that's bigger than our 401k, any of that stuff, when we refocus our objective to achieving something that's bigger than our own needs, our own desires, I believe that's the shift. That's when the shift will occur. That's when you will start seeing people opening their doors. That's when you'll start seeing people giving away more than they need. But until then, until our focus shifts from solely being about our own needs, from solely being about more, getting more, accomplishing more, achieving more, solely for the purpose of serving our own benefit, the world will never be in perfect harmony. It will always be imbalanced. So, how do you do your part, right? What is this? How can you be a part of the shift? My answer is this: with whatever you're doing, no matter how small or insignificant you believe it to be, take the mission off of solely just being you, of solely just being able to help your family, and make it all encompassing to serve the people that are beyond your family, the people that are down the street, the people that you will never meet in this lifetime because you will be here when your legacy continues. The people's lives that you'll change that don't even live in the country that you live in. That's the shift. And that's my message for you today, my friends. I want to thank you guys for watching this. I know this was a little bit longer than usual. And I know you're busy. But the shift starts now. It starts with us, me, and you. If you feel like this video resonated with you, if you feel like there's a message here that can impact somebody, that can touch a life, that can start making the shift that the world needs to see, I encourage you to hit that share button. Thank you. Be well.